Hi, welcome to JackFex's Art Journey. I'm JackFex, and this is episode 22. So, the power went out last night, and it was pretty cool, actually. It was a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little spooky, right? To just have everything just and then the power's out, and it gets so quiet. So quiet because you're not aware of how much sound is around you every day. The buzzing of the electricity, the fans going off, the hum of your refrigerator, just all of that gone, silent. And it's the middle of the night too, so there's not even like outside noise. It's just quiet. And it's so, I don't even live out in the middle of the country or anything, but it was cool. It was fun, actually. I sat down and I meditated for about 15 minutes, or at least tried to. I'm not very good at it, but I tried to, and it was really peaceful. And then the power kicks back on, and it was like so loud. It's like, oh my God, there's so much noise in here. And then within 5 minutes, I don't even notice the noise anymore. It's wild how the brain do that, you know? How you're sitting there and you don't even realize how much noise and stimulus is around you, and then it all goes away, and it's like you're hyper aware of how little there is. And then you just sit in it and you get really comfortable with it for a while in the silence, and that's all well and good. And then it all kicks back on, and you hear the beep of the microwave and my Bluetooth speaker, wired mode enabled or whatever. Just you hear all this noise all of a sudden, and the air conditioner kicks on, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, it's this cacophony, this cacophonous noise is everywhere. And then once again, a few minutes later, you sit in it, you're comfortable, and you don't even notice it anymore. Like even right now, I don't notice it. My AC's off because I'm recording, but I don't hear the electricity. I mean, if I really listen for it, I can be like, oh yeah, there it is. But there's like a buzzing. And I'm not crazy, I swear. The buzzing in the walls, you don't understand. I swear I'm not crazy. But really, there's just so much noise that you just don't ever pay attention to. And yeah, so it was an interesting experience. It was fun. I need to finish my quest to stop umming one day. Yeah, other than that, I'm still enjoying painting a lot. I'm doing like random objects, and I know that I keep jumping around from subject matter to subject matter. I spent like 20 sessions doing portraits, and that's the longest I've ever stuck on one thing continuously. So now I'm jumping around to random objects, such as this baseball or the orange slice or the rose, or this next one coming up, this wine glass that's coming up now. And I realize that because I'm jumping around so much, I'm not getting better at one specific thing. And so I'll try this new thing and it just doesn't come out that well. And then I'll try another thing and it doesn't come out that well. And I try another thing and it doesn't come out that well. And I realize it's like, okay, if I tried this wine glass 20 times, it would be so much better on the 20th time. But I'm gonna probably just keep jumping around. I don't know, it's the idea of doing the same picture over and over is kind of boring. But maybe that could be fun. I've done it before. Maybe I should do it again with something. But I like the portraits, so I'm gonna go back to those. There's this I've forgotten his name, but he was on YouTube Shorts and he was talking about focusing on the planes of the face. And I think I understand what that means. I think I had an epiphany of like, oh, I get it. And maybe it's super obvious for some of you, but it wasn't for me, but now I get it. It's like, oh, okay, I understand. I think I understand what they mean. And so I'm itching to kind of like try that again. It won't be next week. It'll be the week after that. Next week is all hands because I don't want to fear hands, so I'm drawing hands. But yeah, painting is really fun. I enjoy it. I'm not... It's weird the things you learn because you don't expect to learn them, I guess. If you expected to learn them, you'd already know them, right? I've found myself naturally loosening up the grip on my stylus when doing certain types of strokes and just like very loosely dragging it across the screen. And it's been helping with an effect some of the smoothing and everything. And that's funny to me because it's not like I didn't learn that. There wasn't like, all right, and now you need to learn how to hold this. It's just a natural consequence of doing it over and over. It became, it just kind of felt like the thing to do. And that's just kind of funny to me that that's how that ended up working. So, God, I'm umming so much. Yeah, so this is what I did this week. It's funny what you learn. Power outages. Etc, etc. Yeah, that's I think that's all I got. I like the lighting on this one. I think it kind of came out well. The background got all smudgy, but it's okay. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.